You'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Bucks. They're in the upper part of the... We are nearly ready.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for...
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff, thanks as always. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt. You know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Sexton is out there with the Okoro. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bucks, the pair up front, it's Giannis and Lopez. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's paired with Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Now Sexton. Pass to Osman. It's Drummond, high post. Cleveland moving the ball around. Sexton for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Over Nance. Nance with some nice D. Here's Osman, defended by Middleton. Pass to Nance. Back to Osman. Drummond with a screen on Middleton. Osman kicks to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
A little quickness from Antetokounmpo there, blows right past the D.
Now here's Sexton. Out to the wing. Here's Drummond. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo passes it to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, being capable of shooting is one thing, but being consistent with your shot, another. Giannis getting there.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Giannis with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Back to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers leading by 3. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Okoro. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Giannis outside. He feeds it to Middleton. Over Sexton. And it's off the back rim, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Osman, the pass to Drummond. Sexton against DiVincenzo. Sexton's shot is good.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Nance against Antetokounmpo.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Sexton against Holiday. Sexton the pass to Osman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And Cedi Osman is this team's rock. You know exactly what he'll give you and is a more than capable offensive player.
It gives you a little bit of everything. He's big. He's got decent size for his position. And steady Cedi always showing up here to compete.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Here's Osman. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Drummond. That shot misses. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 5. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Middleton looking it over. And the pass to Giannis. And there's the drive. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Drummond with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And that one, good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Out to Nance. Second chance shot. They get it back. Lopez with the steal. And here's Holiday. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Middleton. Passes to DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that foot injury robbing Dante DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season. But in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Dante did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Holiday. Middleton for 3. Nance with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Drummond up top. Cleveland moving it around. Drummond sets the screen for Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. And it's Drummond missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, even though Drew Holiday gets hit there, he finds a way to finish through the contact with that bucket.
Sexton on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Nance outside. Clock at 6. And the basket is good.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Now DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. Outside Holiday. Nice D from Sexton.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Driving in. Hangs. And it's good on the way in.
Great focus from Drew there. The D was all over him, but it didn't seem to affect his focus. Gets that bucket to go.
Out left to the wing. Back to Sexton. The pass to Osman. Sexton on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Lopez dishes to Middleton. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Nice body control there from Chris Middleton. Stays with that even after contact.
And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way. The former second-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Holiday. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Outside Wilson. DiVincenzo kicks to Wilson. Now here's Middleton. He's covered closely. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Sexton. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Sexton's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Now here is Holiday. Driving to the basket.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter. And the Cavs really took a long look at Colin Sexton last year as a playmaker, and it seems like he's moving more and more into that role of being a microwave scorer.
Free throw good, Sexton. And Brent, the numbers for Sexton back that up. He's a great scorer, as we know, but his assist totals are low.
And this is why I think, Kevin, there's a lot of consideration where Sexton might move naturally into that guy that comes off the bench and creates disruption with his offensive output. It feels like a lot of Lou Williams type of moments could be ahead for a player like Colin Sexton.
Cavaliers leading. Okoro passes to Sexton. Pass to Nance. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Sexton against DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Sexton dishes to Nance. Nance a screen on Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Holiday.
And Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with a tremendous tenacity.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Now, Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Middleton against Drummond, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee with the ball. 6-point game. DiVincenzo passes to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday a screen on Drummond. Portis can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Okoro. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Holiday looking over the floor. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the 3-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight, and guys, has been the driving force for Cleveland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Colin Sexton. Maker out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Dotson in at the 2. It's stolen by Maker. Holiday against Sexton. Ripped away. To the middle. Giannis inside. Outside Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Maker kicks to Dotson.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Portis finds Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Maker passes to McGee. Dishes to Sexton. They get a hand on it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Holiday. Here's Connaughton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Portis, the pass to Giannis. And yes, it's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Dotson. McGee in the high post. Here's Sexton. McGee trying to break free. It's good on the putback. McGee's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you know, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Back to Osman. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. With the shot. And the rejection by Giannis. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Middleton dishes to Holiday. There's the drive. And Holiday with the slam.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Sexton with it. He's got 14. And McGee kicks to Sexton. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's Osman. 5 points in the game. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Outside Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Back to Holiday. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's Osman. 7 points in the game. Drops in the tray. Osman's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I'll tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Poke loose. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Stolen by Holiday. Middleton finds Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Chance here to check out some stats on Chris Middleton. He's coming off an excellent season. 3rd in free throw percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency. It's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. And he can't get the first one. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Sexton the pass to Wade. Now the pass to Osman. No one near him. And that one goes long.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And Middleton kicks to Portis. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. And it's Giannis missing. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. McGee dishes to Sexton. Over Holiday. And another miss by Cleveland. Bucks leading by 4. Passes it to Portis. To the left side wing. And Forbes kicks to Holiday. Middleton finds Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Wade in the corner. Outside, Sexton. The pass to Osman. To end the cold streak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And let's take this break to recognize some of the league's small forwards that have been on fire at the charity stripe for all of the past month. Number 1, Chris Middleton.
And most impressive is that he's done it in the first quarter, in the clutch, whenever, as consistent as they come.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Okoro passes to Wade. Now Sexton fires the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And Colin Sexton right now looking confident, shooting over anybody out there.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Forbes. Pass to Middleton. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And Cleveland also making a change. Drummond's checked in. Bucks on defense. Sexton on the wing. Passes it to Okoro. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Drummond passes to Okoro. Drummond is right there.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Castellanos. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Forbes. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Wade outside. To the paint. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And there's the pass to Middleton. For 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wade outside. Over to the left wing. Osman, the pass to Drummond. 11 feet away. And again, it's Cleveland. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Forbes. Here's Middleton. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a shot there. We don't usually see Chris from that kind of distance playing confident.
Sexton against Holiday. Sexton attacking. Cleveland moving it around. Jacks up a 3. Forbes with the rebound. The Bucks shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And Middleton kicks to Forbes. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Left side, Sexton. Over Lopez. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's been quite a night so far for him. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Well, so far, impressive performance by Middleton. Can do a little bit of everything on the floor. Has an incredibly diverse set of skills.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's Sexton. He's got 20. In the forward spots, it's Middleton and Giannis. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Sexton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A moment here to see the stats for Drummond. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 17 points a game, 15 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
That one is no good. Bucks leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Giannis outside. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Nance finds Drummond. Back to Nance. Passes it to Sexton. And here is a Okoro. Clock at 6. Pass to Sexton. From deep. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And that one's good. Drummond
pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Now here's Middleton. He's tightly guarded. That one doesn't go. Nance outside. Here's Osman. 12 points for him. To the wing on the left. Giannis against Nance. No good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. Trying to get open is Lopez.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside, Sexton. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sexton for 3.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end. Hand up to contest the shot.
With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Number 1, Andre Drummond. 2nd, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Holiday finds Middleton. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sexton against Holiday. Sexton kicks to Okoro. Nance a screen on DiVincenzo. Milwaukee leading by 7. Giannis outside. It's stolen by Nance. And the pass to Sexton. It's Drummond, high post. to the left wing. Here's Okoro. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Down low, it's stolen by Nance. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Sexton finds Nance. Okoro with it. Now here's Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Osman the pass to Sexton. With the drive. Nance outside. Okoro dishes to Nance. Here's Osman, defended by Middleton. And it's Osman missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead.
An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been a lot of talk in recent years, Greg, as how the big man has been played off the floor in the playoffs. That's just not the case with Lopez because he's been able to step out and shoot threes along with being a really reliable rim protector.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Nance outside to the left side wing. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's DiVincenzo. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Passes to Dotson. And here is Drummond. Lopez covering. Knocked away. Augustine against Sexton. And that one's good by Giannis.
That's another area where Antetokounmpo is looking better and better. The catch and shoot jump shot.
Pass to Dotson. And here is Okoro. 7 points in the game. Sexton the pass to Nance. Drummond trying to get himself free, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Nance.
Well, you got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
The pass to Augustine. Inside, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coming off a terrific season. 2nd in rebounding. 5th in scoring, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. Now Okoro. Drummond sets the screen for Okoro. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 8. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Now here is Augustine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a piece of it. Dotson in the corner. Driving inside. And the shot goes down.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the paint. Lopez inside. Working on Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
So much talk about Lopez and how much he has changed his game to fit the modern NBA. And I think what's most impressive is not just the ability to shoot the ball, but the ability to be effective while shooting the 3 ball. Brook Lopez has worked hard to do that.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Lopez against Drummond. Here's Dotson. Good on the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Connaughton kicks to Augustine. They could use a bucket. It's good from long range. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Nance against Giannis. Nance passes to Dotson. To the wing right side. Here's Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Giannis outside. Six on the shot clock. Poked away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Larry Nance is number 1. Drew Holiday 4th.
Between these two guys, it's been quite a month of thievery. Just look at the steals for them over that period of time.
Okoro shot is off.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Augustine passes to Lopez. Over Drummond. Lopez, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Out to the right wing for the tie. Dotson can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nance with it. He's got 7. It's Drummond, high post. Lopez is there. Here's Dotson. Sexton for 3. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Sexton kicks to Nance. Drummond working against Lopez. And that one's good. Drummond.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Milwaukee's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. .131 left here in the third quarter. Lopez passes to Connaughton. Augustine with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lopez has got 5.
Bit of a challenge to slow Lopez down there, especially at his size. Even with good defense, maybe his frame just too much.
Sexton attacking. Here's Drummond. A beautiful reverse layup. Drummond's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Connaughton. Passes it to Giannis. Unloads from 13. The shot comes out. Nance with some nice D. The Cavaliers trailing. And here is a Okoro. Pass to Dotson. He kicks to Sexton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now Augustine. Back to Antetokounmpo. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Bucks on top, up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Let's do it again for this quarter. 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Colin Sexton is out there with Okoro. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. That one goes. Count it. Middleton's got 19 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Sexton with the drive. They get the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 6. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. That one off the back iron and out. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over to the wing. Now here's Okoro, defended by DiVincenzo. Lock at 6. Now here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. The Bucks shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And Holiday, here we go. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Man, defensively so tough to make a decision. What do you want to stop? You come off the pick, Giannis can pass, he can finish. It can really cause you to hesitate.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Okoro kicks to Sexton. McGee up top. Lopez covering. Here's Osman. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. Middleton against Sexton. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Baseline try. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
Sexton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's McGee. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
It's interesting, as Giannis has grown in this league, the Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Lopez has it in the corner. For a three, Middleton, and another three for Milwaukee.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Sexton, the pass to McGee. Okoro with it. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Bucket is good. Bucks leading by 11. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And here are the Cavaliers now. Okoro kicks to Nance. Now the pass to Okoro.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Okoro. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You've got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Feeds to Sexton. Over Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Got to be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. Knocked loose. Sexton against Holiday. And here's Sexton. And they pick up 2.
Sexton continuing to try to expand his game, and in this one looking very comfortable.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Driving to the basket. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Sexton against Holiday. McGee sets the pick for Sexton. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 6. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Pass to Sexton. Cleveland moving it around. Here's McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Back to DiVincenzo. Now Okoro. There's the pass to Sexton. Nance outside. Back to Sexton. Pass to McGee. Here's Osman. Back to McGee. Releases. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McGee's got 4 points this quarter. Giannis outside. Passes it to Middleton. From 11 feet away. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Nance. Here's Okoro. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks leading by 6. Giannis left side. Puts the move on. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half. Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. To the right side. Here's Okoro. And he makes that one.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
The pass to Middleton. Down low, here's Lopez. The Cavaliers pull it in. Osman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. McGee with the block. But they get it back. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in. Osman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Looking better and better from that range is Colin Sexton.
Giannis outside. Middleton on the wing. Unloads from 13. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now here's Nance. Sexton with it. Out to Nance to tie it up. Sexton trying to break free.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make or break them right here.
Outside Holiday. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed and quickness and change of direction and knocks down the shot.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Nance sets a screen for Sexton. Milwaukee leading by 4. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nance dishes to Okoro. Sexton's shot is good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Cavaliers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And it's McGee atop the key. It's tipped and stolen by DiVincenzo. It counts.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Holiday against Sexton. It falls.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sexton against Holiday. Sexton kicks to Nance. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Nance Jr. wasting no time and quick decision-making, helping out that possession.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Okoro. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Cleveland, Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Okoro out there with Colin Sexton. And it's McGee in at the 5. Sexton against Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. There's the...
Ouch. Yeah, Holiday focused there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Sexton the pass to McGee. Here's Osman. Back to McGee. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Holiday. Passes it to Giannis. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Sexton against Holiday. Here's Osman. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. Count that bucket. And the Bucks lead by 4. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And McGee kicks to Okoro. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bucks leading by 4. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Here's Holiday. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside, Sexton. The feed to Nance. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. McGee is screen on Holiday. Sexton kicks to Nance. Good on the three-point shot.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Now here's Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Holiday against Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
When you don't get in his way, Sexton's going to get up there and throw it down.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. The pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 24 points. Sexton against Holiday, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Drummond's checked in for Cleveland. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Once tipped. And here is Okoro. Outside Sexton. Nance finds Drummond. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Lopez, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Sinks the triple. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Well, Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
Holiday against Sexton. DJ Augustine's checked in for Drew Holiday. Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Sexton drops them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Augustine with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Middleton outside. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Giannis. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Sexton for 3. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's DiVincenzo, and that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And so the Bucks take the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.